Hello everybody and welcome to another night of Guild Wars 2. Today we're celebrating the launch of End of Dragons. It is finally here. One of Guild Wars 2's, or I should say ArenaNet's, most anticipated expansions so far. Introducing a lot of new mechanics including the Jade Bot, new specializations, new legendary weapons to create, and so much more. Like fishing! In any case, we're gonna hop right into the story. I think it goes without saying, but just in case, huge, massive, spoiler alert, spoiler warning, spoiler tags of all sorts. If you are not interested in seeing any End of Dragons spoilers, then this might not be the stream for you, as we will be playing through some of End of Dragons' story. However, if you are if you don't care about spoilers and you're just into seeing what the game's all about, maybe you're thinking about getting the X Pack and you're not sure yet, welcome. Enjoy the show. I look forward to... Is that my... That's my Discord. Didn't realize that would appear there. Excuse me. That was from the Shadows Hearth. If you're interested in joining the Shadows Hearth and seeing what that may have been all about, feel free to head over to the Shadows Hearth Discord. You can type in !Discord into the chat in order to get the link for that, or check out my About Me page. In any case, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Let me just get something here. Alright. Let's get right into it then.
Research log 428. Latest results still inconclusive. Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages. Countless lives shattered. And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos. But some of heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow. Not everyone made it. Then came hope from an unexpected place. Aurene, who we raised from an egg. With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. One remaining elder dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it. In person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face. Again. In person. Don't let that go to your head.
I've missed you too, Aurene. We got a letter from Kaith. Commander, I know you've been very busy, what with the Char insurrections and killing of elder dragons, but I think you might want to pay a visit to the Eye of the North. Something seems to be bothering Aurene. It has been too long. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. See. The Eye of the North, where Aurene currently resides. What could our prismatic friend have to say?
Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordus gone, I noticed Tyria's still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Taimi and Gorik.
Then I'll talk to them.
Commander.
Keith.
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
Is she...
Something to do with Gorik.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorik.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
Ah.
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah.
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordus.
Ah.
She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
For what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes,
Why would she do that?
exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes, I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you? Please? Thank you, Commander.
Somebody's a little jealous.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aurene changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have...
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory,
Timing.
Ram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krata. Kanak is with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timing.
Garm is with Ram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey, I'll get Gorik. It's going to be okay.
I know.
Darn it, Timey.
Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know. Or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one Elder Dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aurene.
And she makes all the difference.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier Timey.
Well, I can definitely relate to workaholism, that's for sure. Aurene, what do you have to say?
I've been thinking about these past months. Primordis and Jormak, Bangar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent Elder Dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice? Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kralkatorrik?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was before I
Ate an unkillable Lich King?
discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kralkatorrik couldn't. Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just... stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out.
Gorik left to meet up with an old Inquest colleague, who Timey doesn't know, doesn't trust, for reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years since they lost Blesh. But grief heals eventually, especially when you grieve together.
None of it seems to have anything to do with you, though.
No. And I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating, not knowing what's coming.
Maybe for you. Okay, I'm off to Lorner's Pass to save Gorik's virtue.
I love Aurane. Hey, Ashbon. We're just playing through Guild Wars 2, latest expansion, End of Dragons. Loving it so far. Tis fun, tis fun. So many people to catch up with.
Detective Delacroix? And Lady Mead? Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Icebrood War. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the code and invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe. Nice to think so.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorek.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
You're not being fair to
I was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
my sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Working on it.
Oh, you guys will figure it out. You guys are good beans. Who's over here? Is that Ritlock?
I've had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Bangar was right. Char don't have sons. Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
There's time. You'll figure it out.
Working on it. Things
did
are
it.
still tense, but she's good. Great under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through a lot. Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me, they already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Do you require my
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list. But yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process.
Right, we've caught up with everybody. Everybody that's here, anyways. So now we gotta head over to Lornar. Lornar's Pass? Yes. And rescue Gorik from Anka! Anka! As Timey put it. And they are lovely graphics. ArenaNet has done a great job with this game, honestly. I couldn't complain. This game has personally spoiled me for every other MMO I've ever played. I have yet to find one that has satisfied me and been as much fun for me specifically as Guild Wars 2. And I've tried a lot of them. Some a little more obscure than others. You can see everybody else is getting right into the story too.
Wait up!
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
So, tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gork, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
Anka? She's an old colleague from my time at Thaumanova. We had a highly productive collaboration. I mean, I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Blish always said, don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago, after she left the inquest. We haven't spoken since.
You know, Gorik, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing like that. Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander, we do have a problem. Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic, but with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorik? Over here! It's been so long! Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend of Gorik's is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer.
Right back at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah... I made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said... You don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid to do. Me and my Aether Blades.
Aether Blades?
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
Oh,
Fine to meet you.
well, damn it.
Gorik! Aether Blades! Inquest Natch! I knew she couldn't be trusted!
Armored up! Now that's a combo!
Ooh,
Come, champion. We'll catch them.
Maureen, hold on. We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
Scion and champion.
alright. No, that's not it. So it's this one. Okay. Let's go! Did not expect to be back with Aurene. But you know what? I'm not complaining.
I'll
Oh!
scout ahead and try to find him.
Thank you.
Aether plates. Never thought I'd see those sky clowns again.
They're not clowns, they're killers! Remember Lion's Arch? They worked for Scarlight for the love of... Oh, Gorik!
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
Anka has secured the target. This wasn't supposed to be a kidnapping, but I suppose the situation is what it is.
Chief, what about
Is that a
Elder
dredge?
Captain's orders are clear.
Crew's been talking, thinking maybe we could try out Anka's little toy.
No, no way. The extractor is experimental. It could kill her. Stick to the plan and maintain course.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Hello.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
You can try. But you see, I didn't build this character the smart way. I built this character the annoying way. I have too much defense.
Aetherblades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry. Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan. These charts, they don't make any sense. Why would the Aetherblades go to...
I have to get off this thing.
You don't have a choice! You're gonna have to jump!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jump where? Oh. Ooh.
Tringe warships, prepare for this traversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation on my command. Hang on to your pantaloons. Pirates. On the mend.
How did I knock this guy off the boat? Ow.
My breath. Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything strange?
You could say that.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there! Commander, please, don't let anything happen to Gorik!
A freaking miss!
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
What? Ow. Okay, 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 okay. I can't see my mouse. Ah! Is that Mitrin? Oh no. Mitrin died, that's right. I haven't heard that name in forever. Okay, darling. Get down from there. What do you mean cannot be disabled? I got arrows! There we go. Do I have to climb that? No. Okay. I don't have an easy button set up for this yet, so here we go. Woo! Okay, that's a little glitchy, but it's alright. Get back here. Ah, that's stupid. Okay. Fine, I'll get up close and personal.
Fine, some entertainment.
I don't think that was meant to be your death line. Come, no, no, no! Ah! Woo! And boing! Oh, you're still alive.
Commander, this is Captain Mai Trin of the Aetherblade Armada. We're not here to harm your Asura friend.
Holy cow! It is my Trin!
No one has to get hurt.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
What? Where'd she go?
This day to die, Commander.
I mean, if you're not here to hurt me, you're doing a great job of making that convincing.
Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
Owie. Fire. Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore. Get out of here. Ooh, almost rolled off there. You gotta be kidding me. Ah! Get back here.
Can't believe you fell for that.
Well, for what? Coming after you because you were threatening to hurt my friend? I mean... you'd rather I abandon him? He might not be here, but you still are. Well, that's what haunted Aetherblade means. You summon ghosts!
This is where it ends, Commander. You'll never reach your friend in time.
Lasers. That's a lot of lasers! Oh, you're a Revenant. You're heckin' Revenant. Why did it take me so long to realize that?
And I'm trapped. Gotta be a way to overload the system.
Yes. I see a console up there. Okay, that's two. Oh, can reach that from here. Yes.
That did it. Now to find the right ship.
Which one is there? Oh, that's so many ships. Oh, there we go. Woo!
I'll take care of this one.
Mother Tree! The dragon!
Haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
She's amped up. Alright, which way? This way down. Okay. Let's go. No. I don't wanna. Ooh, that's lasers. Owie. Oh my gosh. Can't tell who's even back there. Die already! Who are you? You an engineer? I literally cannot tell.
Next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
To steer a ship now. That hurts. Your position. Oh, there we go. That way forward.
How's she doing that? The hell's going on?
Who told you to set the extractor? I gave the direct order not to use it. Brainiac's comm is broken. Damn it. We don't even know what that thing does. Is it... How long until the jump? Almost ready, Captain.
Whee! Oh, a little bit laggy.
Stop the commander, whatever it takes.
That's too far. That's too far. That's it's gotta come a bit closer, right? Yeah? Oh, let me pick up this cannon. Could be fun. Come on. Rotate a bit closer, please. Aha! That cannon don't mess around. He's already almost gone. Can I take care of you the same way? Nope. Sad face. They went down. Oh, he's just gonna regenerate because I'm not there. Fine. Let's take this cannon here. See who else we can blow up with it.
You're gonna wind up dead.
Am I?
Prepare for extrication from the mists. Initiate portal activation.
Tiny, we're out of the mists. Can you see our location? Some kind of landmass in the distance. Tiny! Must be out of comms range. Great.
Oh. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, ship controls. To get me close enough.
You're still here, Commander. Just in time to see it firsthand. Good.
What are you talking about? Kick your butt.
Little bugs. Crawling where they don't belong.
Deal with her later. Gotta find Gork.
Quiet.
Don't hurt me, please! I'll tell you anything! What do you want to know? Commander! Thank the alchemy! They tortured me! I never broke! They couldn't get a word out of me!
Sure, Gork.
I can't believe Anka would do this! Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about her later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so
Sorry about
nice.
this, Gork.
Now, not so much.
Our people are on that ship. Hold fire! Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Almost there, Commander.
Champion, I'm coming. Meet me on the deck.
There is fire everywhere.
Evasive maneuvers! I've got her in my sights.
There she is!
Don't do it, Anka!
Maureen!
You disobeyed a directive order! There was a problem, and I handled it.
Commander, I think we're going down!
I think she's stabilizing.
Last thing we need is a dead mainlander. Probably stick us in morgue detail. The hell is that one anyway? Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ugh.
Those ears can hear you. Oh.
I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable! I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to. You won't believe where we. Whew. Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell. I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, okay. Calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we.
Are you just gonna keep
as ruthless as the
going?
beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
Alright. Okay, Gorg. Oh.
Your time's up.
Time's up? Are we being executed?
What? What's the matter with you? Your friends negotiated your release.
Our friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective, my name is Gorik.
Yeah, I don't need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I have at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact, I was charged with bioterrorism in Amnoon.
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form. Now you. You can collect your personal effects from the box there. We hope you enjoyed your stay at the Shinjay Detention Center. Now if you'll follow me. Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Shinjay? I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash landed in...
Kantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Kantha? I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
Security Mac or something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
Curiously reminiscent of our golems. Has Kantha been trading with Radisum?
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years did you not understand? And we're here. Welcome to Kantha.
It's so pretty!
Great, an ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Whoa, sorry guys. My mouse went all the way down to OBS, I don't know why. Where is the ambassador? Oh, he's going away. Oh, Kaz! Kaz, it was so scary!
Kaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aurene? Is she...
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry. Case with her. You'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused
a hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
Minister of Security.
commander I've been hearing so much about?
I guess I am. You are?
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
Understood, Minister.
I must return to my duties. Welcome to the sovereign Empire of Cantha.
Well, Commander, you're almost free of me, but there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Rama, a word.
Minister?
Any updates on our Aetherblade situation?
Oh god.
Unfortunately, no.
So many
We're
windows.
handling our guest of honor, but I'll be back on the case soon as this is wrapped up.
Good. Then maybe we'll finally make some headway. Detective?
Oh. What do you guys have to say about all this?
It's not boring. Lots to learn. But I'm starting to get a feel for this diplomacy thing. I've already met several officials open to discussion. Of course, you can get some who are hesitant about Cantha opening.
Don't lose sleep over a few jerks still stuck in the past.
Negotiation does take dealing with all kinds.
Stubborn certainly is a kind. But you'll hold your own.
I'm a little rusty on my Canthan history, but things seem different from what I would have expected.
Well, there was a tsunami when Zaitan arose. A lot of Kaineng was destroyed. Uninhabitable, maybe worse than Lion's Arch.
Apparently filthy with Risen. Zaitan, of course.
Which led to a rebellion against the Ministry of Purity. Pretty bloody one, too.
Massive civil war. Who knows how long? Sounds like things were pretty bad until some Tengu holdouts joined up.
Turn the tide. Maybe. Still trying to piece it all together. But yeah, not exactly what we expected.
But where would the fun be in that?
Well, quite a few members of Dragon's Watch. Kaith, Taimi, plus several Tyrian ambassadors. Sienna, Ember Doomforge, Mirren Skilkin, and some others. Snargle Goldclaw.
The guy who writes romance literature?
Still, we're in impressive company. It's a little intimidating.
You're not exactly lacking accomplishments, my dear. Gods, the past few months alone.
I just want to do a good job. Make a solid name for myself.
I'd say you've done that. I'm impressed. And a little intimidated.
Mood. Mood. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Is something wrong?
It's just, I don't know anything about Cantha. Couple of heirlooms from my grandmother, recipe or two. Like I said, until a week ago, I never had a reason to imagine any of this. It just wasn't an option. Belinda was the one who was so into her Canthan heritage. Should have been her here. She would have loved this. Me? I don't care.
Tori, I didn't realize.
Why would you? And the thing is, I don't even know why. Isn't that weird? Highly implausible string of events. Out of the blue, a message from Empress Yin.
First official communique from Cantha in over a century. Inviting Kryda to re-establish diplomatic relations. Oh, and by the way, do we know anything about foreign airships appearing in their skies and crashing on their beach?
Imagine Jenna's face. Imagine everyone's face.
When it got to the part about a Char, an Asura, and a dragon, we put two and two together with Taimi and Kaith.
Next thing you know, Ambassador Mead has a new portfolio. and an airship to take her and a delegation to Kantha.
Didn't know what to expect with the Risen Armada. No one has dared travel this far into the sea in over a century.
Luckily, Zaitan's death seems to have left them a bit disorganized. We managed to slip past them on an airship. Handy having a mesmer aboard.
I can't believe that's the same Anka I used to hypothesize with. Kidnapping? Murder? Swashbuckling? Tiny was right. I should have questioned her motives. But hearing from her after so long, it was as if my rational mind short-circuited. Much like the ant's brain when infected with a fungal spore.
That's one way to put it. Certain people can cloud your judgment.
True. Emotions do take over sometimes. Happens to the best of us.
And what does she want with Aurene? I needed to brief with Tiny. She's going to yell at me, isn't she?
I think she's gonna do more than yell at you, buddy. Never thought I'd see Kantha.
You only crash into a research opportunity like this once in a lifetime. I find their technology fascinating. Like that apparatus you were hooked up to in the cell. I kept asking the guards about it, but they threatened to attach it to my mouth if I didn't stop talking. It's reminiscent of a golem mod Tiny and I were concepting right before I left. I hope this debacle didn't cause her too much stress.
Oh, it's okay, Gorik. It all ends semi-well. There's Ember Doomforge, Counselor Flund. Gross. Alright. Let's check it out then.
Kate, Tiny, they've released the commander. Gorik, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorik how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
Commander, Aurene found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions, I bet you can too.
Don't forget, you need to meet with Detective Rama as well.
God, I had to talk to so many people. Wrong duck.
I speak in poems. Passes the time while fishing. And keeps the mind sharp.
You the one needing a lift out to the sea caves? Your friend said you might be by. I'm happy to give you a lift whenever. Odd one, that friend of yours. Smart, but in a kind of unsettling way.
Let's go. Let's see what happened to our buddy Aurene. Oh, boat. That's an interesting little engine.
So, you actually know a dragon? You just sit around and eat snacks and shoot the breeze like it's anybody?
Well, generally we talk about slightly more important things than that.
Oh, you're not secretly a god or something, are you?
No, not that I know of.
What's that?
I've got 3 cats.
Good for you.
You're not a...
I recommend not finishing that sentence.
Okay.
Oh, there's Crystal Bloom
That's
awakened.
as close as we get. Not gonna ground her just to keep your feet dry.
Donkey.
Commander, so good to see you walking free again.
Yeah, what was it like? You know, in the slammer. Did you get any prison tattoos?
Okay. That's enough fun at my expense. Now, where's Irene?
She's inside, resting up. Don't worry, really.
I just finished running a series of tests on her, and frankly, I'm baffled. Her vital signs are completely normal, but her magic, it's nearly non-existent.
They drained her magic.
Yes, and that extractor thing they shot her with left us no clue how it works, or how to cure her.
Lady Piney, your request to accompany Ambassador Meade to court has been approved. I'll be your escort.
Lady Timey, huh? I could get used to that. Consider me escorted. Woohoo! Can't wait to get a closer look at those mechs.
Come. I can feel Aurene getting restless. She knows you're here. She spent most of her time sleeping, but hearing you were on your way woke her right up.
Aurene.
Champion.
Aurene, you sure you're...
I'm fine. Tired. And there's a hollow feeling, as if something is missing.
I see.
Commander, can we talk over here for a second? I think this is taking a toll on her mentally more than anything else. Wish we could perk her up somehow.
I hand-fed her fish as a hatchling when she was fussy.
Well, there's a great big ocean right out there. Need any fishing supplies?
You have fishing supplies?
Hey, there hasn't been much to do with Kaz spending all day in meetings. It's meditative.
Oh, so we gotta catch a fish for our dragon friend. She's all grown up, and I still gotta treat her like a hatchling. Don't worry, Aurene, I'll catch you a nice big fish. Let's see. That's out of range. There we go. Oh, get back here. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a pain to get used to. No! Oh, you're so annoying. Be captured.
I did it.
My goodness. Alright, I got a fishy.
I have something for you, Aurene.
As you fed me when I was young. But I'm no longer a baby dragon, champion.
You could be an ancient dragon, Aurene, and I would still come with fish.
That might be optimistic, given your lifespan. But thank you. I will enjoy this. I apologize. I was reckless. I wasn't thinking far enough beyond the moment.
You were everywhere out there, and we don't need you to be everywhere.
I know. I can't face that feeling again. That there was more that I could have done.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that.
You're right, of course.
What was that weapon the Aether Blades used? Any ideas, Commander?
No, none. But I'm going to find out. I still need to meet with Detective Rama. I'll see if he knows anything we don't.
Oh, yes. Kaz told me about that. Have fun. You caught that she's meeting with the Empress later, right? If I could have told her a year ago that she'd be here now. Well, she never would have believed me.
Well, it sounds as if you have plenty to do, Commander. And Aureen needs rest. So, I'm going to officially chase you away.
Oh, can I still talk to Aureen?
I've never felt anything like this. So, I really can't say. It could be the start of something worse. A slow dwindling of the spirit to nothingness. But I have no reason to think it will. It's not like anything I felt with Krelkatorrik. Like only a small sliver remained to reform the rest from void. So all I can say is that, for now, I don't believe I'm going anywhere.
Go on. I've got things in hand here, and Aureen doesn't need any more excitement.
Fine, fine. We'll let her rest. My goodness, so plushy. Now we go back to Saitang province? I don't know how to say that. Apologies. Now we gotta talk to Detective Rama. Gonna need my dragon. A lot of batteries around here. I'm sure that'll become relevant to me in enough time. A hermit crab. There's the training grounds. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be up there, not down here.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's see them.
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash landed on our beach. I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, you're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
You're sending me to school?
Yes. Yes, I am. But it should be easy for you, right? Assuming everything's in working order and the legend of the commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale. Your little friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious streak.
Break the defiance of the training mech. Perform combo attacks for trainer Raji. Dodge 5 attacks in a row from trainer Stone Fist. Okay. Combo attacks. God, I haven't had to think about this in a while. Combos. Combo. That's combo finisher leap. I'm probably overthinking this way too much, but I guess we'll try. Use skills to place combo fields and use combo finishers within those areas to complete this training.
Come now, try again. Unusual technique. I like it.
Okay. That one didn't count. I only have one combo field. Oh, perfect.
Oh, that hurt. Nicely done.
That's nice. Handy dandy.
Unusual technique. I like it.
Alright, that's that. Now we gotta break defiance.
My defense protocols are initiated if you wish to train. Student, subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control phase.
Oh, Oh, yes, they changed how that one works. Makes sense.
If you cannot solve defenses, someone equipping an appropriate method, they can purchase nearby.
Okay. That should have targeted your defiance. Ah, there we go. It's gotta be when he's doing a little trick thingamabobber.
You're successfully eliminated by defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Really? I know you've got a job gift wrapped for you back in Kaining. Never lived with mommy with a high administrator.
Guessing it's energetic.
My parents.
You should consider
Anger rising.
Alright, that's two, right? Alright. Now dodging you 5 times.
Step into the ring. Try to keep away from my landslide. You just gonna let me hit you like that? Move!
Yeah, dude, okay. I can only regenerate so much bigger! Stop it! Gosh darn it, this is gonna be so annoying. Nope, not enough energy. I don't have heckin' vigor. Of course.
Landslide.
Need more energy.
Jeez. Rama did your little tests.
Okay, for the final test, you're gonna go toe-to-toe with one of our fighting mechs.
Sounds easy enough.
I don't usually set it to maximum power, because, you know, there's a reason we're all being replaced by machines. But I think you just might be up to the challenge, Commander.
Jade mech? Question mark? Oh, this is not the thing I need to talk to. This is the thing I need to talk to.
Examinee. This is your final trial. Enter the arena when you are ready to begin testing.
Oh my god, you're a champion. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay, well, no time like the present.
Please note, we are not responsible for any injuries, fatal or otherwise, that occur during this session.
Excuse me?
Organic beings amaze me. But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Are you threatening me with Skynet? I got my eye on you. Ah. Everything's so colorful here.
Good. I can now sign this form with reasonable confidence that if you walk out of here and die, it's on you. You're free to do whatever it is you do. And maybe I can finally make some headway on that Aetherblade case.
You know, Detective, we have a shared interest. Sending the Aetherblades back to the Mists. I don't suppose you'd be open to sharing any intelligence you've gathered?
You want me to give you access to classified documents? I'm not authorized to make that call. You'd need clearance from someone way higher up the food chain.
Ambassador Meade has a meeting with the Empress soon. If I could get her permission, would that work?
If you come in waving the Imperial seal around, pretty sure I'd be obligated to give you my incisors if you ask for them.
Casimir, you there?
Yes, Commander?
I've got something I need to bring before the Empress, and I hear you're on your way to court this afternoon.
Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure I could negotiate an extra +1. Though they did drag their heels a little when I asked about Timey. And you did just get out of jail. No, I can make this happen. Meet us at the Imperial Palace. I'll handle everything.
Oh boy. This sounds promising already. What's easier than getting into the Imperial Palace and having an audience with an entire nation's empress, right? Right. God, everything's so pretty. Oh.
Do you have any idea where to find a good steak around here? Preferably Dolyak.
Dolyak?
You know, big, dumb, furry. Dolyaks.
I'm not familiar with this creature.
This is gonna be a long trip.
The survivors of the crash have been released from prison following their sudden and impromptu arrival in Cantha. Humanitarians cheer while others are more hesitant. Should they be allowed free reign or be kept under a watchful eye?
Whoa. Gosh, the design team really outdid themselves with this. Oh, there's a waypoint up there. I need to get that. Oh, let's not fall in the water. What is this? Well, I guess the Asuran waypoint system wouldn't be over here, so they have their own. That's really cool. That's a really neat detail. I like that. These jade mechs look pretty nifty. I have a lot of masteries to train up.
Big wig party in there. I feel underdressed. If I knew I was gonna meet an empress.
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking. Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing. So much writing on it. Trade, treaties. Reopening relations with Cantha after 100+ years is gonna be
delicate,
to say the least.
You got this, Ambassador Meade. Go make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Follow my lead.
Yes. Yes.
I appreciate the Minister's concerns, Imperial Majesty. But these mechs are next gen. The very latest model. Upgraded specs, months of field testing.
In a closed environment with no actual people around to get in their way.
also appreciate that the Minister of Security for an island with no contact with the outside world, and thus no threats to its security, has had, by definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents or his time. His attention to these matters, so unrelated to his own expertise, is generous and greatly
appreciated. Yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite.
This woman is transforming our empire, Minister. Please afford her the respect her achievements merit. And June, please afford me the respect my throne merits. I do know sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now.
Imperial Majesty.
Of course you take her side.
Ambassador Meade. Well, my father thought this day would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Meade. And retinue.
Retinue?
Shh. Your Imperial Majesty. Warmest regards from Queen Jenna at this unexpected dawn. A renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it. Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on Kryta's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The Sky Pirates flying daily sorties over Xingje? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
The Aetherblades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Cantha now handles these matters with a more delicate touch.
Which we appreciate. Kryta has no wish to try Cantha's
Too
good.
late. Tyria roils an endless war which you've now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully, Minister. Kryta has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the crash.
A moment ago you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well knew. And your sister, Madame June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters.
Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so we might continue the conversation?
He would.
He would not.
Well, that went about as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues?
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Commander, what are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
Not anymore.
But formerly of the Pact Alliance.
Ah, yes. I've heard of that.
As I said, Majesty, we know the Aetherblades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay Cantha's mercy. Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot. That's acceptable to us. Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Ooh, got the Empress's seal. Oops, excuse me.
Well, what do we do now?
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Here we go. This guy don't like me.
It was a simple business transaction.
You wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't care about Cantha. You care about money, foreign markets.
I care about both, Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may. I get it. Your people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise. Our nations have an unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over misunderstanding.
Apologies. Rude of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
Minister, I understand you're preoccupied with other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with something.
Yes, yes. Seems I can't go a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aetherblades, per the wishes of...
I'm afraid that won't be possible. That case falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Security.
Per the wishes of Her Majesty the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aetherblades. Your kind of people.
Oh, spicy. I get it. You don't like me. I'm big spooky cat lady. Not welcome here.
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha. Even the Imperial Court agreed. With a little persuasion.
I did not realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are Jade powered. You must be using a Jade core as the power supply?
Very astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery. Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering my golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Taimi doesn't give herself enough credit. She's a very talented researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
I have many. But these days it's all dragons, all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
Do you know about Aurene?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed. If you want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech helped the commander recover, so I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that shiny coat.
We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to talk to Aurene. Right now, she needs rest.
Of course. Let me know and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an Elder Dragon.
Did the Glix lectures on
Achieving
magnetism ever make
the
it out
life
here?
for me.
You could say that. I'll have to show you my copy. Notes on every page.
Oh, do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding, right?"
Alchemy, don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience journals, am I right?
Taimi got herself a girlfriend. It's always nice to have a buddy you can vibe with. Have fun, you two. We are going to move on and take a quick look around Cantha.
Commander, could you swing by the Aetherblades crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on...
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice. His words.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
Rama? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look, you can see the Blade's classified files, but nothing else. Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
You tell him, Akane. Get yourself a good internship. Pays you right, gives you good hours.
Prefer if you didn't refer to us as cats.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I like cats.
That's nice.
I love ambient dialogue. Oh, that's a pretty bell. Oh, look at these statues.
I'm sick of these the vibrant jade, the bustling streets, the glowing lights. That is where my muse lies. If I can just trick someone into buying these drab paintings. Someone who looks an obvious fool. Someone so palpably dense that I could charge them a fortune and be on a train to Kaineng tonight.
I mean, we all have dreams. Oh, that's a cool statue. That's gotta be a mount at some point. Please! Please, it's so cool. I keep getting distracted. Everything's so pretty. Everything's so pretty! Oh, what's up here? I hear the ocean. Jay of Bluffs. What is that? A Jade Servitor. You look spooky! I like it. A Tengu. Shrine Keeper Corvin. Shrine to what? Okay, okay, I'm moving, I'm moving. It's a jump pad. Don't think I can use that yet. Oh, there's a trail going all the way down. Ooh, what's that over there? This map is way bigger than I expected. There's snow over here. Another beautiful statue. My goodness, are there actually creatures like this here? Please. Please. Like that. Ooh. What are you? Another shrine? Looks like it. Shinoda Shore. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's the poi is down. Oh, a ramp. Oh, it's closed. Shiju Hall. Okay. It's pretty. I like it. You know, could probably get some good fly time with my griffin here. Let me see. Go even higher! Higher! Oh, I think that's as high as I can go. Oh, nope, nope! Yeah! I haven't done this in ages. See if I can still do it. Okay. Oh, there's something down there too. Oh, there's gonna be so many secrets to explore. Ah! I ran out of momentum. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Oh, I think that's a fishing spot. Aether blades? Aether blades. Not worried about it right now. Just want to check out the map, take in the prettiness. Ooh. We're back to the tower of amazingness, of beauty. No, I don't wanna. I can kick your butt later. I'll kick it later. Oh my goodness. Oh god, there's so much to discover. There's so much, and I am a happy bean. I am so happy. Yes, I am.
A representative from Junlai spoke earlier this week on the topic, labeling the dangerous malfunctions isolated events.
Oh, there's a warship. Hello. I really like the mix of just traditional aesthetics and futuristic, like, neon lights going on with the Jade. I mean, everybody's kind of doing, like, the whole, like, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty in Magic the Gathering's kind of doing their own thing, and then there was Cyberpunk, which kind of did something similar in certain aspects of the city. And then now we've got this, and it's just, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and there's a whole freaking city we haven't seen yet. This is gonna be wild. Oh, Dragon Fountain. Dragon Fountain. I gotta find the entrance to the guild hall, that's right. Guild is gonna take the New Canthan Guild Hall to make our new home. Exciting. You guys are gonna want to be around for that event. I don't have a date for it yet because, as you might expect, this is a new expansion. We gotta knock out all the details first. But as soon as I know, you guys will be the first to know if you're in my Discord or if you follow me on Twitter as well. Ooh. Ooh. Hero points? Who are you? Dacus. You are an interesting looking Sylvari. Mental exercises. You must be a mesmer. I am. At the monastery we practice a very precise art. Rather than summoning phantasms, the virtuoso creates manifestations of daggers to aid us in battles. Takes years of practice. Oh, so a virtuoso is a type of mesmer. The virtuoso is a master of the blade, the dagger, more specifically. We've learned to concentrate all our mental magics into our daggers, bringing them forth as unique phantasms to aid us. That must have taken years to master. It did, but the result was potent. Takes far less energy to summon forth a phantasmal dagger, making us quicker, more prepared. Do these phantasmal daggers behave differently than a normal phantasm? They stick close to their master, ready to fly and slice through the mesmer's foes at the slightest twitch of their mind. Fascinating. Many thanks. So the Virtuoso is one of the new elite specializations. I am a ranger, so obviously I cannot show you that, but I will be collecting the hero points to... Oh, I can master this. Yay! I am a fishing hole master. Whatever that's worth. Anyways, as you play the game, you come to these elite specializations. This one came with Heart of Thorns, the Druid. This one came with the release of Path of Fire, the Soul Beast. And the Untamed is the latest one. I don't have much information on the Untamed. I didn't play the beta weekends for this, but I am excited to give it a shot whenever I finish gathering all the skills. I don't like to use the elite specs until I gather all the skills, but that's what these hero points come in handy for. If they work like Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, then each of these drops 10 skill points. So very profitable, and they help you get enough skill points to actually master these. What is this? To actually master these. What is this? Specializations. A rock. Why was I so confused by a rock? I have a rock now. What do I use a rock for? Why are the rocks here? Why do they keep respawning? So many questions. I do not have answers for them. Alright, what is that? That's something I gotta master. That's a massive tuna. Can I fish out giant fish like that? Who knows? I'm sure I'll learn the answer to all these questions eventually. Maybe. I've played this game for thousands of hours and I'm still learning new things.
sorry to hear that. Would you ever move there? Seems fun.
I'm not really a city person. Loud, polluted, expensive.
What? I'd swim to Kaining before I'd let someone like her get away.
It's complicated.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. You guys got different interests, different plans, different dreams.
No, it sucked at delivery.
Yes, ads. What is this? What is this? Oh, it opens. Zen Daijun. Ah! Okay. Purest Rampager spirits. So I'm not supposed to be here. I'm gonna leave now. I call it at ghosts. Angry ghosts. Alright? Okay guys, we are all out of time for this evening, but as you can see, there is so much to see and do in End of Dragons, and we've just scratched the surface of the story. We're gonna be coming back to this on, what day is it? It is Monday, yes. We're gonna be coming back to this on Wednesday. If you're interested in some more Century gameplay, we'll be doing some Century ranked play tomorrow, as well as Thursday. So be sure to come back for that. If not, I'll see you around the Discord. If you're not there, then I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me this evening. I hope you have a fantastic evening. And if I see you in Guild Wars 2, I look forward to exploring this magical world with you. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye-bye.